to another episode of Ballarat Real Estate TV. I'm joined here with me by Dominic from our residential sales team. He's brought me to one of his fantastic new listings up here in Canandian at 5 Sully Court. Dominic, this is a magnificent house, isn't it?
Sure is, Allister. Thanks for having me here, and I think we're in one of the best aspects of this property, a nice, wide open hallway out to a beautiful second story.
Yeah, it is really beautiful. I was just wandering through the house myself and noticed the kitchen and beautiful living areas. They're absolutely stunning. This is a house that I think that a lot of people will be really captivated by because it's modern living in a really lovely, quiet spot in Canadian, isn't it?
Yeah. So big enough for the family, but still a lot of luxury aspects. There's actually a walk-in robe to every bedroom in this house. So large walk-in robe to every bedroom and 2 in the master as well. So space for everyone and those luxuries that families enjoy.
Yeah, a really fantastic home, and one that, look, if you're looking in this part of town, I know that a lot of people are because it's a very popular area to be. This is one that you cannot miss, a great one to come and have a look at. So it's a beautiful home. I do encourage you to come and see it. But again, it's been fantastic news as far as the real estate scene has been in Ballarat, and particularly across the nationwide. We've noticed that a report coming out from RP data that house prices across the country saw a big increase in 2014, some in excess of 7% over the year, Dominic, which is great news for the real estate market as a whole.
Yeah. Well, locally, you know, I'm pumped for a big 2015 after results like that are being publicised. So in Ballarat especially, we've had a really busy start to January with some pretty strong results in the first week when people usually think it would be a slower time of the year. We're really enjoying some good volume and some good prices.
I know you got a great result for a property there at 105 Drummond Street over the Christmas break. Do you want to tell us about that one, Dominic?
Sure did. That one was only on the market for, I think, 7 days, which is a real trend for these central weatherboard properties. We had an open house with 15 groups through, and then we're able to sell it in the week after that. So.
And another one on a different scale, which is in Black Hill there at 604 Chisholm Street, but that was more of a renovator, wasn't it?
Yeah, so a renovator on a large piece of land. So that's been purchased by a young tradesman in Ballarat, and he's going to look to do some development. And there's a lot of that happening in Ballarat at the moment with a big group of young people who are prepared to try and do some developing.
And sticking close to the theme of period weatherboard homes, I know that Andy Tunbridge sold property in Rubicon Street there. Dan, he was very excited about that sale because it was a beautiful period home, a lovely renovation that had been done. And in that area you got a fantastic price that I think pushing up close to the $300,000 mark, so a fantastic result for that. And then some very stock standard kind of property at 40 Owner Drive was sold as well in Rodan. Ian McClure sold that one, so there's been some good sales over that Christmas break, hasn't there, Dominic?
Yeah, there sure has. People think, you know, it's going to slow down, but consistently the trend is that they keep selling and we keep getting the results. So it's just a lesson out there for people to sell when the time is right for them, rather than when, I suppose, they think the time is right.
That's right. And also, I suppose at this time of the year, there's less properties coming onto market, so it means that the properties are on market are getting great demand from the buyers out there, so it really is a fantastic time.
Yeah, there's a bit of a shortage, so anyone out there that is thinking about selling, it's a time that suits them, really good time to go for it.
But speaking about new listings that are coming to the market, obviously we've got this fantastic one in Sully Court here in Canadian. And I noticed that Canandian's also listed a property at 1302 Latrobe Street in Rodan, and also a property at Bunkers Hill in 618 Finches Road. And I think you've also listed a property in Sebastopol, Dominic.
Yeah, so 11 Harold Close, a really good 4-bedroom family home. You know, a bit of a lower scale than this one, but that'll be open on Saturday. I'll get this in my open times. So 12 to 12:30 at Harold Close, and we'll be open here at 5 Sully Court, 1 to 1:30. So get along and see that difference in 2 different style of family homes.
And now that all the formal holidays are almost over, excluding good old Australia Day, we're actually back to normal when it comes to real estate. We're back into the full marketing swing, we're back into the full open house schedule, and we'll be working hard right over this period, getting some great results. So look, if you are in the market to buy, we're around for you to get inspections happening, and likewise if you're toying with the idea of selling, now's a great time to get an update on what it's worth and also take advantage of the strong market that's around. But hopefully we'll see you here at the open house at 5 Sully Court in Canadian, and thanks for watching another episode of Ballarat Real Estate TV. Thanks, Dominic.
Thank you.